after 2 years of devastation and months of diplomacy, as we've just seen, the first phase of a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, viewers, has just been locked in only a few hours ago. Now, it was brokered by Washington, Donald Trump, Qatar and Egypt. This is, in fact, the first real step, the first concrete step we are seeing towards a long-awaited truce. 2 years at that, and the details matter, and that's exactly what we are getting into. First and foremost, all Israeli hostages are to be released by Hamas. Now, this, viewers, is the very cornerstone of phase one of this ceasefire. Under this, Hamas will release all Israeli hostages. Now, this step is also seen essential for easing domestic pressure on the Netanyahu government, the many cases and the increasing pressure by the hostages' families, who have in fact, like we've been seeing, have hosting protests every Saturday and blocking arterial roads in Tel Aviv. Next up, Hamas agrees to stop rocket fire. Now, that's correct. In exchange, Hamas commits to halting all attacks from Gaza. Now, this pause is designed to stabilize the situation and also to test mutual compliance between the parties. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fence, here you have it, Israel will pause military operations inside the Gaza Strip. Now, Israel will implement a temporary halt to airstrikes and even the ground operations. But let me underline and mind you here, viewers, it's only a conditional pause and not a full withdrawal, as we are giving to learn. Something that also signals caution as much as it's being welcome. We move on. Humanitarian aid to enter Gaza. Now, this means that unrestricted aid deliveries will be allowed into the Gaza Strip. This includes everything, viewers, from food, fuel, even medical supplies, which are top priorities for Gazans. Next up, the United Nations will in fact monitor the implementation of the ceasefire from day one. The presence also aims to reduce violations and to lend international legitimacy to the process. Meanwhile, both mediators, as we spoke about, Egypt and Qatar, will track all the on-ground development. Speaking of the logistics, be it timelines or checkpoints, you have it right there. Implementation mechanisms have been fully agreed to. They have all been finalized to avoid any ambiguity or any breakdowns. Meanwhile, Trump broke the news himself, calling it a great day for the world. Over in Israel, Netanyahu called this a great achievement and a victory for all Israeli families. He's now expected, in fact, to present it to the Knesset for a swift approval. While praising Trump's role, meanwhile, Hamas has warned that the U.S. must hold Israel accountable if the deal is to succeed, or in case if falls through. Viewers, it's a fragile but a vital beginning, with hostages to be freed, weapons to be silenced, and even aid to flow in. Phase one is just setting the tone.